Okay, drivers, this is our final video that we're going to be going over our changes that we've made. I want to make sure everyone understands they need to watch this entire video and implement the changes, because this is how we're going to do things from here out. So basically, we're just going to jump right into this. Exterior properties. When you have a list with an exterior home on it, you have to upload it to the BPO form in Realty Pilot. That's the only place you upload exterior properties to. So it's only one form. You're going to be doing the front view, side view, the second side view, street view, address view, and the garage. Don't step on the property. Take all the photos from the street. Upload an additional photo to fill in the back slot and repair slot in the BPO's upload section. You should make sure every single one of your squares that you're responsible for uploading into is covered. It shouldn't have to be data entry's responsibility to go in and plug those in for you. So exterior properties, once again, you're just uploading into Realty Pilot, no Dropbox. That's it. Interior orders that were accessible. You went out to a home, you got the code, you got the key, you went inside. You're supposed to take all exterior photos and take one picture of every room of the home. Don't take too many photos of the inside. We only need 12 to 14 interior shots. Some of you have been going above and beyond, and you've been giving a lot of shots of the home, and we only need a certain amount in the report. And also, it's kind of bogging you down with your own time when you're taking more than those. So just go into the room, take a photo of it from an angle of the room, maybe in a corner, and then you're good there. As you're going along, you're going to be notating the repairs on your template so that you can upload that later. When you get home with your photos, you're going to upload your interior pictures into Realty Pilot into two different places. You're going to do it in your BPO form as well as your inspection form. You never have to upload anything into rentals. Okay, after you've uploaded that, then you're also going to upload your repair template into Dropbox.com. We only want the repair template in there. So you're creating your folder based on the address, and you're putting your repair template into Dropbox.com. At that point, you're done with that order. If a home's inaccessible, then there's a different procedure we're going to have to follow. This is very important. This is where most of our changes have taken place. So please pay attention here. You need to go ahead and continue taking as many pictures as you can. Treat it as an exterior. If there's no lockbox, you're going to want a picture of where the lockbox would normally be located, which is near the gas line. If it's a wrong code, show them that. We're trying to show evidence that we did go out there and we did try to gain access to the home, and it was not possible. The best way you can prove that is by taking a photo of how you deemed it not possible. So if it's a wrong code, I'd put the code on the lockbox and then take a picture of that. And if it's occupied, I'd try to take a picture of why I thought it was occupied. Is there cars in the driveway? Is there stuff on the front porch? Whatever you think that's making you think it's occupied, go ahead and photograph that and upload it. So you want to make sure you're taking all your exterior photos, the sides, the front, the street, the address. When you upload these pictures, you're going to upload again to the BPO form and the inspection form in Realty Pilot. You can't just add the BPO and not do the inspection. That's not what you're getting paid for. You're getting paid to do the entire thing from start to finish. You want to make sure when you're doing that, you're leaving the all interior room section blank on your form, because you don't have any interior rooms because you couldn't get inside. So that needs to be blank. When you've done that into both the inspection and BPO form, you need to go to the functions tab where the address is and state the reason you could not access and the date. Also add a repair chart to Dropbox with the address and the reason you could not access. This gives us multiple ways to figure out very quickly why we did not submit that property yet. For data entry, we're having to research all these different ways to determine what happened when this driver went out there. Now we're going to go ahead and cut through that and make sure you're documenting yourself on a few different ways to ensure that it's quick for us to find and it's set in stone, that when we go back to the company and say we could not get in this house, that we have photo documentation to back that up. Quality is very important, and it's simple. We're not sending out assignments to drivers that skimp on quality. If you're not in this for the right reason and you're not doing the job we've asked you to do, we simply won't send you work anymore. We've gotten in situations that have compromised us, and due to that, we are really cracking down. We want to make sure you know that we depend on your accuracy and work ethic. Anyone caught uploading wrong photos, cheating on taking their photos, photoshopping anything, or not following procedures set in place will not get work from us. Drivers, your Excel list is not something I send you for fun. It is how I track your pay. I use my records and that Excel sheet to track your pay. You need to send that back to me when you're done with your work. Also, make sure that it has details on it on the inaccessible properties or the occupied properties, because I have to respond to the client and let them know what happened, why we don't have the report in. And with you writing this down, it makes it very easy for me to easily say, this is why we couldn't get this report done. Don't take pictures of the homes in the dark. We can't deliver a product like that to our client. If the photos are too dark, we don't want you to upload them at all. You'll have to go back to the home in the daylight and take a picture of the home. It's just simply not acceptable. Try not to put any pictures of your body, like your arm, or a picture of your plaid shorts, or just some picture that you've accidentally shot by accident. They don't need to be uploaded into Realty Pilot. This is a professional report. They only want to see good pictures of the home. So if you got one, maybe a half shot of a corner of the room, you probably don't want to put that in there. Let's be a little bit more selective with what we're putting in the report. There's a trash icon under where you upload that you can throw photos away. So let's make sure we're picking the right photos that we're proud that we took, instead of just putting everything in there. We're implementing a quality control method for your inaccessible properties. We will be randomly sending out one driver a week that will go behind and check. If we find out that you're saying that you can't get into it when it was accessible, we're going to have to stop sending work out to you. We are basing our ability to do this work on your honesty, your integrity, and your quality of your work. So we're going to have to make sure that everyone keeps those standards. The inaccessible homes policy has changed over the last few weeks. I'm sending this to you now, saying that this is the way we're going to do it. So I'm expecting everyone to implement the things we've talked about in this report, as far as if you can't get in the home, take the photos, upload the photos to the BPO in the inspection, upload the repair template that says not accessible, and notate the account. If we don't all work in unison, this operation will be very sloppy, and it'll be very difficult for everyone involved. Data entry, people running it, the client. If we can work all in unison and do the same things, then this operation has the potential to get very large. So I'm asking you to implement what we've discussed today. And if you have any questions, please call me. We really appreciate your hard work, and thank you.